Hey, this is Ein here. So I am literally in the bush. Funnily enough, the bushland is right next to a massive car park because I'm near a playground. However, this, I do believe, used to be a race course back in the 1800s. So just to my left, all through there, used to be the racetrack, which means theoretically this is where people would have been standing to watch races. So I'm hoping to find a pre-decimal today. I've just dug a hole here and there is something in the plug. Let's see if we can find it together. Cross our fingers for a coin or relic of some sort. Anything but a bottle cap I'd be happy with. It's looking like it's a piece of wire. Well, how's that for our first target? A piece of wire. Nothing old or vintagey about that. So let's keep swinging and see if we find something good. So I've just dug a hole here on a solid 54 and an old glass Coke bottle. Cool. Intact. That's unusual. I'm going to keep swinging. Okay, so I've got a pretty good signal here. I'm in Park 1 today. Being that I'm in the bush, I thought I'd try out Park 1. So this sounds okay to me. It's only 2 down. I'm going to give it a dig. 2 down. Let's see what it is. Okay, so the last target was literally nothing. There's a lot of bricks buried down here and they seem to have ties in them. So that's what that was. There is something in the plug here for this one. That was inevitable, wasn't it? Very old, very crusty. Pull tab. Alright, let's fill this hole in. Make it look like we were never here. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go on to the next one. Just so that you know, it may be a very short video because I'm wearing beach shoes today. I was wearing thongs. I was just lucky I had the beach shoes in the car when I decided to stop here. I need to start leaving my boots in the car, I think. So I'm being very wary, very careful of snakes, and let's see what we find. Okay, so another reason to be wary when you're walking through the Australian bush is right here. Can you see him there? And he's literally just between 2 trees. So if you're not watching where you're going, he's right there. And if I'd have walked that way and gone straight through, I may not have noticed that he was there. Majority of Aussie spiders, they're poisonous. So we really do need to watch where we're walking. Okay, I'm going to keep looking for the next signal. Wish me luck. Okay, so it's the day after I took this footage, and unfortunately the following clip to this is a random hole because I lost the footage. I've had some sort of a glitch, and unfortunately it was my best find of the day. I'm so devastated that I lost the footage. So when you see me digging this hole and then consequent talks about this ring, this is what I found. This gorgeous little rose ring. It's really delicate. It's so beautiful. I was jumping up and down when I found it. I was so excited, especially not knowing the age, but knowing the age of the area that I was in. I'm hoping that this is extremely vintage. So I now have to research into how to find out how old this is. There is a hallmark on it, but it does just say 925. Let's see if I can find that for you. Hard to see, but it's just here. Just down in here near my nail, there's the hallmark, and it does say 925. I'm beyond excited about having found this. It's so stunning. So when you do see the footage coming up, you'll know that this is what I had found. And Sorry about my shadows in some of the previous clips. It couldn't be helped with the day that I was having, but yeah, is what it is. Okay, back to the rest of the clip. I'm pretty sure that's just chatter now, so alright, I'm going to leave this hole and keep swinging for a little bit longer. It's getting late in the day, and as I said, I am wearing shorts and beach shoes in the middle of the bush, so it's not good. So time for the snakes to be starting to come out. I think I need to get a move on. I will definitely be back at this site again. So this one's really weird. I've pulled it from underneath this tiny little tree. Oh, I found it straight away. I was just going to say I don't think there's anything in here, or I don't know if there's anything in here because the signal was so strange. What is that? This is the signal. I honestly don't know what that is. Look. Can't tell if that's a tiny piece of metal just here on the edge. I think it is. Yep, a little bit of metal. I've also found a railroad spike, a small nail which looks like it could be off a horseshoe, or large nail that looks like it could be off a horseshoe. And what I failed to mention when I found that ring was I had switched over to beach toe. One, I'm familiar with the tones, but two, the soil here is very sandy. In some sections it is sand. So I thought I'll switch over and give it a try, and sure enough, that's when I found the ring. I am going to see you, Miss You Love You, on the next video because it is getting late here and I'm supposed to be going to dinner tonight. So we're going to have to bid the bushland farewell, and definitely it will be until next time because I am coming back. I have to give a shout out to Luke from Dig It Detecting. If it wasn't for Luke's video on how to research different sites and things like that, I would never have found this place, because while I was watching Luke's video, which I will try and link down in the description, while I was watching his video, I was actually following along with the steps. So I was visiting the website Trove and then typing in racecourse, and due to that I found this site. So Luke, if you do happen to see this, thank you so much because I love this ring. It is just awesome. Rod, when you're over from England in a month and a half, if you want to come and try this site out, I'm happy for you to come down and have a swing with me. And I'll see you, Miss You Love You, on the next video.